What's going on with Wendy?
What's up, it's me, Elay, pronounced like LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm brazy. We're back with what's going on with Wendy. What's going on with Wendy? Problem list. We are on topic number 2. Sherri Shepherd took her, Wendy Williams, show. Did Sherri Shepherd really take a Wendy Williams show? Before we start, I think we all need to gather around the campfire and see exactly who this Sherri Shepherd is. Here we go. Before we start, let's see. First off, the spelling of her name is not Sherry, Shepherd. It's spelled like Sherri. All this time I've been spelling it with the Y at the end, but you guys, it's an I at the end, capital I like ice cream. So Sherri Shepherd name, the correct spelling is Sherri Shepherd. I thought that was some very important news to know. And according to Google, it reads, Sherri Shepherd, born April 22nd, 1967, is an American actress, comedian, author, and television personality. From 2007 to 2014, Sherri Shepherd was a co-host of the daytime talk show The View, for which she received multiple Daytime Emmy Awards nominations, winning one in 2019. The next thing I typed in, after giving you guys and myself a brief blurb of who she is, I typed in the Wendy Williams Google search these exact words. Did Sherri take Wendy Williams' job? Now, I'm going to just freestyle and talk about this part for a while, maybe 3 minutes or so. Don't time me. Time me. Who's timing anyone? So I'm going to freestyle and talk about this for a minute based off what I know, then get back to the facts, because I kind of want to pull over the car and chit chat. So, do I think Sherri Shepherd really took Wendy Williams' job? Yes, because the way it was played out. But took might be a strong word, because at first Sherri was just filling in. Craig David, fill me in. That song is so old now. Okay, but like this. She did take the job, okay? Or should I say, let's say accepted the job. But it's kind of sticky. It's like the situation is like I'm stepping in gooey sauce. Because word on the curb is, as we all know right now, that Wendy Williams, when this first started out, she had fallen ill. And until she got back on her feet, Wendy was supposed to have people help her on the staff, meaning there were going to be rotating, which they were. Guest hosts were rotating on the regular to just bide the time and substitute until Wendy got better. But it seems like time was going by and Wendy wasn't getting better. And through all the shuffle, the Cupid shuffle of guests and celebrities, the one that seemed to bake the cake, so to speak, was Sherri Shepherd. And the ratings started to go up more. You know, everyone had to. When I say everyone, I mean like the people who work for the company, the people who run the show for the Wendy Williams Show started to read the ratings of what the fans were saying. It was kind of neat because public opinion, we actually had some type of power in the court of public opinion to just place, at the time, temporarily, Sherri Shepherd there to fill in more permanently, semi-permanent like hair dye, until Wendy got better. But Wendy still wasn't getting better, so it was like, okay, that's where the stickiness came in at, because the show had to go on. Business is business, unfortunately. And it's like, dude, what are we gonna do? So once again, some more weeks went by. Court of public opinion spoke, and based off the company who helps run the show of Wendy Williams, which is, let me look at my notes and see here, Denbar Mercury, is the distributor, and then it's ran through Fox, something like that. They once again listened to the court of popular opinion, and Sherri Shepherd's semi-permanent hair dye situation turned into more of a permanent situation. Dun dun. So yes, Sherri Shepherd did unfortunately take Wendy Williams' job / spot. And the way things are going, that semi-permanent hair dye is setting into more of a permanent hair dye. Because business is business and the show must go on. So yes, she did take the job. And to say this, to seal my conclusion in this is, yes, she took the job. And what sealed it is because she accepted the offer to fill in the role until, from what I'm seeing, the Wendy Williams Show contract expired, and roll over into the quote Sherri end quote show, the Sherri Show. So by her agreeing to have the Sherri Show, it was like a double acceptance. So that really sealed it, because she could have just bowed out gracefully and say, you know guys, I feel uncomfortable doing this. I know I've always wanted a show, but I didn't want it on these terms. How about I finish the season out, rightfully so, because you guys are under contract, but afterwards I don't want to continue this. Perhaps that's what she said in the background, but it's still weird how the baton was passed. So, now I'm going to get to the notes, but that was my FYI, my personal opinion about that part. And what I have heard and / witnessed about Sherri during this whole Wendy Williams debacle is that Sherri was a fill-in for a short time, just until Wendy got better. But what happened is Wendy simply just didn't get better. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. However, the way things are looking, or should I say were looking back then and at the time, it didn't look like Wendy was getting better anytime soon. So having said that, it's when Sherri Shepherd took her window of opportunity, or should I say chair of opportunity. And it is what it is.